Whew. We've had quite a day, Buck. I'm beat.
You said it, Slater. We've been wrangling these cows so long, I can hardly feel my saddle no more.
It's been a downright scorcher today, eh?
Whew, you're telling me I'm sweating up a storm.
You say, I was down at the mercantile yesterday and the clerk told me we got ourselves a red flag warning. Sounds mighty ominous if you ask me.
Now, chin up, cowboy. There's plenty we can do to keep ourselves safe and not go starting no wildfires.
Well, how's that?
Well, there's some do's and don'ts when it comes to abiding by a red flag warning. One thing we ought to do is hitch our horses up there by the barn in case we got to make ourselves a quick getaway. For those of you watching at home, that means that your vehicle should be outside of your garage with plenty of gas or electric charge.
What are you talking to, Buck? What's a vehicle anyway?
Next, make sure that you contact your neighbors to see if they've heard about the red flag warning and offer them help if they need it.
I still don't know who you're talking to, but don't you think we should call on old man Willie, make sure he's okay? Willie! You okay? Did you hear about the red flag warning? Yeah. I think he's okay. We'll go check on him later. I gotta say though, shouldn't there be some way for us to get messages from the authorities?
Well, unfortunately, the telephone ain't been invented yet, seeing as how it's 1870. But for those of you living in the future, make sure your cell phone is turned on near you and charged so that you don't miss any alerts.
Say, Buck, didn't you say there were some things we shouldn't do?
You're right, I did. You should never, ever mow or trim dry grass because the blades could strike on a rock, causing a grass fire. Also, make sure that your trailer chains don't drag on the ground and spark.
Why are you using all them newfangled words? Don't you mean we shouldn't be dragging our spurs on the dry grass?
You're right. We gotta kick our boots up.
Just like that. Well, I suppose since we aren't supposed to be starting no wildfires, we shouldn't be making no fires either. Say goodbye to cooking beans over a campfire.
Oh, shoot. You're right. I do miss our outdoor cookouts. But it's important to remember never to make a wood or charcoal fire in the forest during periods of high fire danger. Burning plant cuttings at home is also unsafe. I hate to tell you, but it looks like you're going to have to hold off on making your kinetic sculptures in the barn for a while.
Oh, what'd you say that for? You know they're my creative outlet.
All right, you can keep on making them. But be sure to exercise extreme caution during blowtorch and welding projects.
Well, Buck, you got lots to be mindful of. And sure ain't gonna be us starting no wildfires.
You're darn right. Say, we better get a move on before the sun goes down. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Drink up, darling. These cattle ain't gonna wrangle themselves.
Thank you. You want some jerky?
How many times I gotta tell you I'm vegan?
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. How eco-conscientious of you. Darn. I wish I knew how to quit you. That's good stuff. Oh, wait for me. Oh, darn. God bless you.